mama going live. She going live. Counting the racks, securing the bags. Shawty be going live.
Hey man, it's your boy Season, and we're back at it again with another reaction video. This time we're going to be reacting to Swoozie's, if I said that right, latest video. It's called My Blockbuster Video Stories. Man, that nigga used to love Blockbuster when that shit used to be here, bro. Like, for real. It used to go down. Nigga used to go there. Nigga used to get every WWE game when a nigga was little, bro. You couldn't tell me shit. My bad, looking a little bit rough. But, let's get right into the video.
Who here remembers Blockbuster Video?
I
know a
remember
lot
that
of
guy,
y'all
bro.
have heard about it. For those of y'all who have never been inside a Blockbuster, you go in, they have all your favorite movies, all your favorite video games,
ain't lying,
and they
boy.
have candy and popcorn. For anybody that
Blockbuster
remembers
used to be
going
the
in
shit.
as a kid, they will tell you it was a good experience. It just made you feel good. When you hear mom say, "We're going to Blockbuster," your reactions, I was like, whenever they had a new release, it would cover the entire wall, and it was always sold out. Imagine going to Netflix and typing in a show or a movie you want to watch, and then Netflix is like, nah, fam. And some of y'all young bloods don't know nothing about that life.
They don't.
But
You don't
what
know
else is
shit about
awesome
that, boy. You
about the
niggas used to be
whole
blow
Blockbuster
when they had your
experience?
game, like, for real,
When
or
you
your
got
favorite
your
movie.
own Blockbuster
Be too
card,
blow.
like, that's a big deal. You're not even supposed to be able to get one until you're 13, but my mom like forged the document and like made a fake passport for me or something and got me one before I turned 13. Like, that was a moment in life. My friends would call me after I got my card like, "Donde, let's go play outside." Nah, fam, I'm a man. I'm about to go job hunting. I gotta start doing my taxes. Big montings. I'm out here making money moves, okay? Come holla at me. And to make matters even worser, my parents started giving me allowance around this time. It was $20 every 2 weeks. I felt like a millionaire. Like, y'all couldn't tell me
I remember when I used to
nothing.
get my allowance,
walked
boy.
into
Niggas
Blockbuster
felt like they was the
"You
shit."
Like my hair? I just bought it. Harry Potter, Hunger Games, I want it, I got it. So once I had my Blockbuster card and allowance, I would just jump on my bike and drive down to Blockbuster because I don't need my mom to drive me no more because I'm a man now. And then one day, out of the blue random, they added an anime section. It was only like one tiny little corner, had like 15 movies, but I was shooketh. So the first anime I ever rent was Ninja Scroll, right? Take it to the register. The lady looks at the movie and looks at me, and she goes, "Where's your mom?" Home. Because I'm a man. Hold on 1 second. She looks at the computer, picks up the phone, and calls her. "Hi, ma'am. I'm Stacy over at the Blockbuster in Metro West. Your son is trying to rent a movie that's PG-13. And he doesn't look 13 to me." So now I'm like, crap. My mom's going to think that I'm over here trying to abuse my power and rent adult movies. Then I hear the girl go, "Okay, that'll be $5.99. Yo, my mom is a G. So the next weekend comes along, guess where I'm at Friday night? Right back up in the anime section. So I walk over to the same lady from last week, and I hand her Fist of the North Star of the movie. "I just have to call your mother to get permission to rent this to you."
That would piss me off. Like, for real, you ain't about to keep calling my goddamn mama. Mama cuss your ass out.
Is here trying to rent a movie. It's a Japanimation movie. Okay. Okay, I just have to, okay, let me just read you the ratings really quickly, okay? Nudity, adult situations, blood, and violence. Did I mention that it contains a nudity? Do you want me to rent this movie to your son who is here?
Bro, come
Are you
on, man.
sure?
She doing too much.
No, yeah, okay.
She really is doing too damn much.
Blink once for yes, blink twice for no.
This bitch said blink once for yes and twice for no.
Sure,
Bitch, we on the phone.
Mom is the MVP.
We on the phone, bitch.
My mom never even talked about this. She just knew what to do. And this other time I went into Blockbuster, I go over to the video game section. The brand new Star Fox 64 just dropped.
I remember that game, like that shit was yesterday, bro. I promise you, I had a Nintendo 64. You used to play the hell out that game.
When you get the last copy, grab it, go over to the register, give it to the guy, and he goes,
Yo, I've been trying to get my hands on this. You know how hard it is to get your hands on this game? I can't even get my hands on it, and I work here. When did this copy even get back in here? I've been waiting for it.
So I give them the money, I rent it, take it home. The graphics were like mind-blowing. So I take it back to Blockbuster, drop the game off, and about a week later, I'm home, I hear the phone ring, my mom goes and answers it. Then she walks in the room like, Blockbuster says you still have their game and you need to bring it back. No, I returned the game like last week. He said he returned the game last week. They says you didn't. Well, I did. My son says he returned the game. That means he returned the game. So fast forward like a month, I think it was. I'm home. I hear the phone ring. My mom answers. Then she runs in the room. Blockbuster says you still have their game and that I owe them $125. Part of me is happy. Part of me is scared. For anybody that has a parent or parents from Barbados, you know that they swing first and ask questions later. So the fact that my mom's asking questions first, I'm very happy about it. Mom, I returned the game on time. I swears. He returned the game on time. He wouldn't lie about it. Click. Blockbuster kept calling. I pick up the phone. They'd be like,
We know you have the game. We're gonna send the collection agency after you.
and every time they would call, I'm sitting here like, am I crazy? Did I imagine taking it back and I didn't really take it back? Like, I was stressing out. And when I get stressed out, I break out and get acne. Once I get acne, the chance of me becoming a child model is out the window. I'm not gonna book any gigs if my face is covered in pimples, okay? Then I start thinking, hold up. Maybe when I returned it, that clerk swiped it up and took it home and never brought it back. Like 2 or 3 months later, Blockbuster calls,
Ma'am, we just wanted to call and let you know that we found the game.
where did you find it?
It doesn't matter where we found it, but we found it.
I think that was their way of being like, oops, we done goofed. So they erased all of our late fees. But please believe, every time I rented from Blockbuster from that day on, I wouldn't just drop it in the Dropbox. When I'm returning a game, I would walk inside with the game and be like, hey guys, I'm here, la 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 la, here, I'm here, look. And a little while after this, Netflix started getting popular, and as soon as I heard the premise of Netflix, where movies come to you, as opposed to you having to go to movies, I knew that was the beginning of the end for Blockbuster. And I don't know if any of y'all know this, but Netflix offered to partner with Blockbuster, and Blockbuster was like, nah. Then Netflix offered to get bought out by Blockbuster, and Blockbuster was like, nah. And look what happened. But we can actually all learn something from Blockbuster, because the world around us is changing real fast. Blockbuster was stubborn. Same with cab drivers to Uber drivers. These cab drivers are real stubborn. They have a really bad attitude. Even Uber drivers are about to be obsolete. Uber is developing driverless drones that we can ride around in as we speak. Google it. Traditional media, print, y'all don't have to attack YouTube. Blockbuster is a great example to teach everybody to not be stubborn and stuck in your ways. Even you sitting there watching this video, because the people around you are going to change, your relationships are going to change, and if you're not willing to evolve with some of the challenges that get thrown at you, and you're going to be stubborn and closed-minded,
That's not a lie.
you might end up just like Blockbuster. Moment of silence, pour some out for my dead homies.
But that's it for the video, guys. If you like the video, like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Yeet.